Lesson 1, Talking to People at the Laundromat, 1.
Have you been coming to this laundromat long?
I've been washing clothes here since a few years ago.
Why is that?
It doesn't cost me as much to wash here.
I've just started doing my clothes here.
Why are you washing your clothes here now?
My washing machine broke down.
You should just pay someone to fix it.
It's too expensive to get it fixed.
So you're just going to wash here?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do.
It costs less to wash here.
Lesson 2, Talking to People at the Laundromat, 2.
How long have you been washing clothes here?
I started washing here about 3 years ago.
How come?
I can wash my clothes for less money here.
This is my first time washing clothes here.
What reason are you washing here today?
I can't wash at home because my machine is broken.
Go and get it repaired.
That'll cost too much.
Are you going to continue washing your clothes here a while?
I have no choice.
Washing clothes at the laundromat costs a lot less money.
Lesson 3, Talking to People at the Laundromat, 3.
Do you wash clothes here often?
I've been coming here for the past few years.
Why do you wash here?
It's actually a lot cheaper for me to wash my clothes here.
I've only washed my clothes here a couple of times.
Why don't you wash clothes at home?
I would if my washing machine wasn't broken.
Why don't you just get it fixed?
I can't afford it.
So you plan on washing your clothes here from now on?
That's my only option right now.
Don't worry. Besides, it's a lot cheaper to wash clothes this way.
Lesson 4, Cleaning Up the Room, 1.
Did you clean your room today?
No, not yet.
Well, when are you planning on doing that?
I'm going to clean it up later.
Didn't I ask you to clean it up earlier?
I'm going to clean it.
I want you to vacuum in your room and don't forget to dust everything.
I know. I'll do it.
Make sure you clean it before you do anything else.
I'm not going anywhere until later, so I'll clean it then.
Lesson 5, Cleaning Up the Room, 2.
Have you begun cleaning up that room of yours?
I haven't started it yet, but I will.
What time are you going to clean it up?
I'm planning on cleaning it up a little later.
I told you to clean it up earlier.
I know. I'm still going to clean it up.
Make sure you vacuum and dust your room.
I won't forget.
I don't want you to leave until you clean up.
My plans aren't until later, so I'll clean it before I go.
Lesson 6, Cleaning Up the Room, 3.
Have you started cleaning up your room yet?
I haven't gotten started on my room yet.
When exactly do you plan on cleaning it?
I have every intention of cleaning my room later.
I thought I asked you to clean your room earlier.
I already told you that I'm going to do it.
Remember to vacuum the floor and dust everything.
I'll remember to do that.
Make sure that you don't go anywhere until you clean your room.
I'll clean my room before I leave.
Lesson 7, Making Requests to the Hairdresser, 1.
I want to try something different today.
What do you mean?
I want a different hairstyle.
What style do you want?
Can you make my hair short?
Exactly how short do you want it?
Make it a few inches long.
Are you sure you want me to cut it that short?
I've been thinking about this for a while now.
Okay, I'll do it if you're positive that this is what you want.
I honestly want my hair that short.
Oh, right, let's begin.
Lesson 8, Making Requests to the Hairdresser, 2.
Let's do something different today.
Like how?
I would like you to give me a different hairstyle.
What do you have in mind?
Give me a short haircut.
Do you know how short you want your hair to be?
I want you to cut it a few inches long.
That's pretty short. Are you sure about this?
I've had this idea for some time now.
I'm going to do it, but you have to be sure you really want me to.
This is what I want.
Fine then, let's get started.
Lesson 9, making requests to the hairdresser, 3.
I really want to switch things up.
What were you thinking?
I think I want to try a new style.
What would you like me to do?
I want you to cut my hair shorter.
How short?
I want my hair to be only a few inches long.
Do you really want it to be that short?
Yes, I've been wanting it short for a while now.
If you really want me to, then I'll do it.
I'm absolutely sure that this is what I want.
Let's do it.
Lesson 10, calling credit card company, 1.
I'm calling today about a bill that I never received.
Can you tell me which credit card it was for?
It was for my MasterCard.
You should have gotten that bill 2 weeks ago.
I haven't gotten it in the mail yet.
The computer is showing that all bills have been mailed.
What am I supposed to do about my bill then?
Maybe you should call your post office.
But if it's their mistake, can I get an extension on my bill payment?
Yes, but you will need to send us proof of their mistake.
Okay, thank you very much for your help.
Not a problem. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Lesson 11, calling credit card company, 2.
I haven't received my credit card bill yet.
Which credit card are you speaking of?
My MasterCard.
We sent that bill out a couple of weeks ago.
I never got it.
Your bill was mailed already.
What am I going to do since I haven't received the bill?
If you haven't gotten it yet, then you should probably take that up with your post office.
Can I get an extension on my bill if it does happen to be the post office fault?
If that's the case, you will need to provide proof of their mistake.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Call back if you have any more questions.
Lesson 12, calling credit card company, 3.
I was inquiring about a bill that I never got.
Which credit card was the bill for?
The bill was for my MasterCard.
That bill should have been mailed about 2 weeks ago.
It never came in the mail.
My computer shows that it has already been mailed.
I have not gotten my bill, so what should I do about that?
You should try contacting your post office.
If it is the post office's fault, may I have an extension on my bill?
You'll have to prove it was their error, then you can get an extension.
Thank you for all of your help.
You are very welcome. Have a good day.
Lesson 13, waking up for school, 1.
Wake up! It's time for school!
I'm so tired. Let me sleep for 5 more minutes.
You have to get up and get ready for school.
I know, but just 5 more minutes.
I can't let you go back to sleep because you won't wake back up.
I promise. I'll wake up in 5 minutes.
You still need to eat breakfast, take a shower, and get dressed.
I realize that, and I can do all that when I wake up in 5 minutes.
I don't want you to be late for school today.
I'm not going to be late today.
Fine. 5 more minutes.
Thank you.
Lesson 14, waking up for school, 2.
Get up. It's time for you to get ready.
Let me just have 5 more minutes of sleep.
I would, but you need to start getting ready for school.
I understand, but all I want is 5 more minutes of sleep.
If I let you go back to sleep, I know that you won't get up in 5 minutes.
Trust me, I'm going to wake up.
You have a lot to get done this morning.
I already know, and I'll take care of all of that when I wake up.
I want you to be on time for school today.
I'll make it to school on time, don't worry.
Okay, I'll let you sleep for a little while longer.
I really appreciate that.
Lesson 15, waking up for school, 3.
It's time for you to wake up.
Oh, give me 5 more minutes. I'm really tired this morning.
I'm sorry, but it's time for you to get ready for school.
I get that, but just let me sleep for a little bit longer.
You're not going to get up in 5 minutes. If I let you fall back asleep.
Believe me, I will get up and get ready in 5 minutes.
There's a lot that you need to do this morning.
I understand, and it will get done after I wake up in 5 minutes.
I would like for you to not be late for school.
I'm going to be on time today.
Go back to sleep then, but only 5 more minutes.
Thanks a lot.
Lesson 16. Asking for credit for service interrupted. 1.
Hello, I am calling about my cable service.
What's the problem?
For the past week, my cable hasn't been working.
I apologize, but the cable has been down lately.
Do you know when it's going to start working again?
Give it a couple days, and it should be back on.
Will I still have to pay for the cable while it's not working?
Since it's not working, I'm going to give you a credit.
So, I don't have to pay anything?
You won't pay anything until your cable starts working again.
Okay, thank you very much for your help.
No problem. Thank you for being so understanding.
Lesson 17. Asking for credit for service interrupted. 2.
I have a question about my cable.
What do you need?
I haven't been able to watch my cable for the past week.
Right now, the cable isn't working.
Could you tell me when it will be back on?
The cable should be running again in a couple of days.
In the meantime, do I still have to pay for the cable?
We'll just give you a credit for the inconvenience.
Does that mean I won't have to pay for it?
It'll be free until it comes back on.
Thanks, I appreciate your help.
Thank you for all of your patience.
Lesson 18. Asking for credit for service interrupted. 3.
I have a problem with my cable.
What about it?
My cable has been out for the past week or so.
The cable is down right now. I am very sorry.
When will it be working again?
It should be back on in the next couple of days.
Do I still have to pay for the cable?
We're going to give you a credit while the cable is down.
So I don't have to pay for it?
No, not until your cable comes back on.
Okay, thanks for everything.
You're welcome, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Lesson 19. Meeting child's teacher at school. 1.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
I'm glad we're meeting today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would like to talk to you about your daughter.
Is there a problem?
No, your daughter is great.
That's great news.
Your daughter is a wonderful student.
She isn't messing up in class.
Of course not. Your daughter is smart and very well behaved.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that she's doing well.
It is my pleasure to have her in my class.
Lesson 20. Meeting child's teacher at school. 2.
We finally get a chance to meet.
Thank you for meeting me here.
It's no problem.
I need to speak with you about your daughter.
Is there something wrong?
I enjoy having your daughter in my class.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
She is a great addition to my class.
You don't have anything bad to say about her.
She is always behaving herself, and she's so smart.
I'm so happy that she's doing okay.
I am more than happy having her in my class.
Lesson 21. Meeting child's teacher at school. 3.
Hi, how are you?
It's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
It's my pleasure.
I wanted to meet with you to discuss your daughter.
Is she acting up in class?
Not at all. She is a joy to have in my class.
Is she really?
She is absolutely wonderful.
So she isn't causing you any problems?
No, she's actually very intelligent and well behaved.
I'm glad to know that you like her.
You have nothing to worry about with her.
Lesson 22, Inquiring about Internet Services, 1.
I would like to order some internet today.
What kind would you like?
What kind of internet is there?
You can get DSL or dial-up.
Which of those two is best?
I would recommend DSL.
So that one's better?
It's better because it doesn't tie up the phone.
What do you mean by that?
DSL isn't connected through your phone line, but dial-up is.
So then I can't use my phone if I'm on the internet?
That's correct. With DSL, you can do both.
Lesson 23, Inquiring about Internet Services, 2.
I need to get internet.
Which kind of internet connection do you want to get?
What kind can I get?
There is dial-up or DSL.
Which one do you feel is best?
I would get DSL if I were you.
DSL is better than dial-up?
It's the best choice. Plus, it won't tie up your phone line.
I'm not sure what that means.
Dial-up is connected through your phone, unlike DSL.
That'll make it impossible for me to use.
Exactly. With DSL, you don't have that problem.
Lesson 24, Inquiring about Internet Services, 3.
I'd like to have internet on my computer.
You know what kind of internet you would like to get?
What are my options?
You can get dial-up or DSL.
Which one would you recommend?
DSL is the best choice.
Why is DSL better?
It's a lot better because it doesn't tie up your phone line.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, with dial-up, your internet is connected by your phone line.
That means that I can't use my phone and the internet at the same time, right?
That's right. You won't have that problem with DSL.
Lesson 25, Cooking Dinner, 1.
What's for dinner tonight?
It's whatever you're planning on cooking.
You're not going to cook?
No, I always cook.
Yeah, and I love your cooking.
Don't give me that. If you're hungry, then cook dinner.
You're being serious?
Look, I'm really tired tonight. I don't feel like cooking dinner.
Okay, I'll make dinner tonight.
Thank you. I'm going to bed.
Do you want me to wake you when dinner is ready?
Yes, please.
Lesson 26, Cooking Dinner, 2.
What are we going to eat for dinner?
Whatever meal that you plan on making.
I thought you were making dinner tonight.
I do all the cooking.
Your food tastes so much better than mine.
Save it. If you want something to eat, then make it yourself.
You really want me to cook tonight?
I had a long day today. I really am not in the mood to make anything.
No problem.
Thanks. I'm going to go take a nap.
Would you like me to come and get you when the food is done?
Thank you.
Lesson 27, Cooking Dinner, 3.
So, what's on the menu for dinner tonight?
You tell me.
You're not going to make anything to eat?
You never cook. I always do.
I think you're a better cook than I am.
Oh, please. You need to cook tonight.
So, you're telling me that you want me to make dinner?
It was a hard day. Can you just do this for me tonight?
I'll cook dinner, don't worry.
I'm going to go rest for a little bit.
I'll come wake you when it's ready, okay?
Thanks.
Lesson 28, Ordering Cable Services, 1.
I would like to order cable.
Sure. What package do you want?
What kinds of packages do you offer?
We have all kinds of movie channel packages.
What else do you have?
There's a package for all sports channels.
Do you have a package that includes all the movie channels with the basic channels also?
Yes, we do offer that package.
I want that.
Do you want anything else?
No, but it is possible for me to add channels later.
You can always get rid of channels or add some later.
Lesson 29. Ordering cable services, 2.
I want to get some cable.
Do you know what package you want to get?
What packages do you have?
We have movie channel packages.
What else have you got?
You can get the sports package.
Is there a package with basic and movie channels?
We have the package.
Let me get that package.
Is there anything else you would like?
That's everything, but can I add channels later?
You will be able to add or get rid of channels another day.
Lesson 30. Ordering cable services, 3.
May I order some cable from you today?
Okay, what package would you like to order?
I'm not sure of what packages you offer.
We offer packages with all the movie channels.
Are there any other packages?
We also have packages with all the sports channels.
I want a package that has the basic and movie channel.
We have that available.
I would like to get that.
Would you like anything else with your package?
That's it. But will I be able to add more channels at another time?
Yes, you can add or get rid of channels later on if you would like.
Lesson 31. Washing clothes, 1.
Have you washed any clothes yet?
No, I've only washed my whites.
When you wash your dark clothes, can you put some of mine in?
Sure. Is there any extra care that I should take with your clothes?
Just make sure you keep it on the gentle cycle.
How many clothes of yours do you want me to wash?
There isn't a lot. Why? Do you have a large load to wash?
It's really only a small load.
Do you mind washing my clothes?
Not at all. It's no problem.
Thank you so much.
It's no trouble at all.
Lesson 32. Washing clothes, 2.
Have you finished washing clothes?
I finished my white clothes. I need to wash the rest.
Well, when you do your darks, can you wash some of mine too?
I can do that. Is there a special way you want them washed?
They need to be washed on the gentle cycle.
Do you have a lot of clothes that need to be washed?
There aren't many clothes. Is your load big?
My load isn't that big.
If it's a problem, you don't have to do it for me.
I can do this for you. Don't worry.
I greatly appreciate this.
Don't mention it.
Lesson 33. Washing clothes, 3.
Did you already wash your clothes today?
I've only washed my white clothes.
Could you wash some of my dark clothes with yours?
Is there any special care I should take with your clothes?
The only thing is that they have to be washed on the gentle side.
Are there a lot of clothes?
There aren't a lot of clothes. Do you have a lot to wash?
It's a medium load.
You don't mind, do you?
No big deal. I'll do it for you.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Lesson 34. Installing high-speed internet, 1.
I need to get my high-speed internet installed.
You'll need to make an appointment.
Could I do that right now, please?
What day would you like us to do the installation?
Is Friday good?
We're only available at 3 p.m.
You can't come any earlier than that?
I'm sorry, that's the only available time.
Are you available this Saturday?
Yes, anytime on Saturday will be fine.
How does 11 sound?
We can do it. See you then.
Lesson 35. Installing high-speed internet, 2.
I would like high-speed internet installed in my house.
You have to make an appointment before we can come out and install it.
I'd like to make an appointment right now.
What day are you available?
I would like to have it done this Friday.
3 o'clock is the only time we can come in.
Is it possible for someone to come a little earlier?
I'm sorry, but that's our only available time.
How about Saturday?
We're completely open on Saturday.
Can you come over at 11?
That'll be fine.
Lesson 36. Installing high-speed internet, 3.
When can I get high-speed internet installed?
You're going to have to make an appointment.
Can I make one right now?
When would you like the installation to be done?
I'm off this Friday.
The only time we can come on Friday is at 3 p.m.
I'm gonna need it installed earlier than that.
I'm sorry, but we're booked up on Friday.
Is Saturday any better?
Saturday is perfect. What time would you like?
Is 11 fine?
That's perfect. See you on Saturday.
Lesson 37, Operating the Washer and Dryer, 1.
I'm not sure about how to operate the washer and dryer.
What's the problem?
I need help turning them on.
You need change?
The machine takes change?
Yes, it costs 50 cents for the washer and $1 for the dryer.
Where do I put the money in?
You put the coins into the slot, push it in, and it will turn on.
That's it?
There's nothing else to it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
Lesson 38, Operating the Washer and Dryer, 2.
I need help using the washer and dryer.
Tell me, what's the problem is?
I can't figure out how to turn them on.
Do you have some corners?
I didn't know I needed change.
The washer costs 50 cents and the dryer costs $1.
Where do I put the change?
The corners go into the slot. You have to push the slot in, and then the machine will turn on.
Is that everything that I have to do?
That's all there is.
I appreciate you helping me with this.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Lesson 39, Operating the Washer and Dryer, 3.
Could you tell me how to use the washer and dryer?
What do you need help with?
Do you know how to turn them on?
Do you have any change?
I need change for the machines.
You need to put 50 cents in the washer machine and $1 into the dryer.
So, what do I need to do?
The machines will turn on once you put in the quarter into the slot.
That's really all I have to do?
That's everything.
Thanks for all your help.
I'm here if you need any more help.
Lesson 40, Paying the Hairdresser, 1.
Are you almost finished with my hair?
I'm almost finished.
How much longer is it going to be?
I'm done now. Do you like it?
I absolutely love it.
You really liked it?
Yes, I truly do.
I'm glad you like it.
How much do I owe you?
It's going to be $55.
Here you go. Thanks for everything.
Make sure and come back in a couple of weeks. Honey.
Lesson 41, Paying the Hairdresser, 2.
Will you be done doing my hair soon?
Give me a little while longer.
How much time do you need?
There you go. How do you like it?
I think it looks gorgeous.
You think it looks nice?
I honestly think it looks great.
Thanks. I'm glad that I did a good job.
How much is it for my hair?
Just give me $55.
Thanks for doing such a good job.
No problem, girlfriend. I'll see you next time.
Lesson 42, Paying the Hairdresser, 3.
Is my hair done yet?
Yeah, I just need to make the final touches.
How long until you're finished?
I'm finished. What do you think?
I like my hair so much.
Do you really?
It's beautiful.
Well, thank you very much.
How much is it for my hair?
You owe me $55.
Thanks for everything.
You are very welcome. Come back again.
Lesson 43, Riding the Bus, 1.
How much is the fare for this bus?
It costs $1.25 to ride the bus.
So, how long have you been driving buses?
I've been driving this bus for only a few months.
Do you enjoy being a bus driver?
Not really.
I would never dream of driving a bus.
I didn't either, but a paycheck's a paycheck.
Well, It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, too.
Have a good day.
That'll be hard to do while driving the bus.
Lesson 44, Riding the Bus, 2.
How much for the bus ride?
It's $1.25 for this bus.
How long have you been a bus driver?
I started driving the bus a few months ago.
Is it fun driving the bus?
Not at all.
I don't think I ever want to be a bus driver.
I never did either, but it pays the bills.
I enjoy talking to you.
I like talking to you too.
Lesson 45, Riding the Bus, 3.
What does it cost to ride this bus?
The fare is $1.25.
Have you been driving buses a long time?
I haven't been driving only for a few months.
Do you like to drive the bus?
Not in the least bit.
I would have never dreamed of ever becoming a bus driver.
I never dreamed of doing this either. The only thing I like about it is the money.
It was really fun chatting with you.
It was really nice talking to you.
Have a good one.
I'll have a good day once this day is over.
Lesson 46, Troubleshooting a Computer Problem, 1.
I'm having problems with my computer.
What's wrong with it?
For some reason, it won't turn on.
Have you checked the connections on your computer?
What connections?
There are cords that connect your computer to a power outlet.
Oh, will the cords keep it from turning on?
It won't turn on if the cords aren't connected.
I didn't think of that.
Try it and see if it works.
I think that I will. Thanks.
It should work, but let me know if it doesn't.
Lesson 47, Troubleshooting a Computer Problem, 2.
My computer isn't working.
Tell me what the problem is.
I'm trying to turn it on, but it won't work.
Try checking the connections.
Which ones are you referring to?
The cords that you see behind your CPU, that plug into an outlet.
Is that why it won't turn on?
If they're not connected right, that will keep it from turning on.
I did not know that.
You should check the connections.
I'm going to do that.
Tell me if it's still not working.
Lesson 48, Troubleshooting a Computer Problem, 3.
Something's wrong with my computer.
What's the problem?
My computer won't turn on.
Did you see if all the connections are right?
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
The connections between your CPU and your outlet.
Is that what's stopping my computer from turning on?
If your plugs aren't connected all the way, the computer won't turn on.
I had no idea.
Why don't you try it and see what happens?
I'll try it right now.
Let me know if that doesn't work.
Lesson 49, Buying a Burrito, 1.
So hungry, can you buy me a burrito?
I don't have any money to buy you a burrito.
Please, I haven't eaten anything all day.
Look, I only have money to buy myself a burrito.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole cow.
If you're so hungry, why don't you ask someone else for the money?
I get paid on Friday. I'll pay you back then.
Well, I guess on Friday, then you can eat.
That's pretty messed up.
Why don't you just go home and eat?
I don't want to go all the way home just to eat.
Well, I guess you're out of luck.
Lesson 50, Buying a Burrito, 2.
I really want a burrito. Can you get me one?
I haven't got any money to purchase a burrito for you and me.
Would you please buy me one since I haven't eaten today?
I only have a few dollars.
I could eat a horse right now. I'm so hungry.
I want to eat too. Ask someone else to feed you.
Well, since I get my check this Friday, I can give you your money back then.
So then, this Friday, you'll be able to eat.
You're mean to say that.
You should just go home and make yourself a sandwich or something.
My house is too far. I'm really hungry.
It sounds as if you're going to continue starving.
Lesson 51. Buying a burrito. 3.
I'm starving. It would be truly appreciated if you bought me a burrito.
I'm a little short. I don't have enough for you.
I'm starving as I didn't eat yet today.
I really don't have enough money.
My stomach feels so empty.
Well, why don't you ask Bob for some money? I'm hungry too.
I'll be getting money on Friday and I'll get it back to you then.
Okay, so on Friday, you can buy yourself something to eat.
That's not nice.
You can always go home and make something to eat.
I can't go home yet because I have things to do here.
Sorry, that's not my fault.
Lesson 52. Asking someone to run errands. 1.
Can you go to the store for me?
Sure, I can go to the store for you. What do you need?
Just a couple of things. Here's a list.
Is there anything else that you want me to pick up?
No, I think that's all that I need.
Is there any other place you'd like me to go for you?
If you can, could you pick up my prescription for me?
Sure, no problem. Is your prescription ready?
I think so. It should be.
Okay, I'll pick it up for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Lesson 53. Asking someone to run errands. 2.
Can you pick up some things from the store for me?
Of course. What do you need?
I need a few things. I'll give you a list.
Is there something else you need that you can think of?
Everything I need is on the list.
Do you want me to make any other stops while I'm out?
Since you asked, would you pick up my medicine from the pharmacy?
Is it ready to be picked up?
I believe so.
No problem. I'll do that for you.
I really appreciate you doing this for me.
It's no problem at all.
Lesson 54. Asking someone to run errands. 3.
I would appreciate it if you could go to the store for me.
No problem. What do you want me to get?
Here's a list with a few things that I need you to get.
Did you forget to put anything on the list?
I don't think I forgot anything.
Would you like me to go anywhere else for you?
If you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you would pick up my prescription.
Has your prescription been filled out yet?
Someone at the pharmacy called and told me it was ready.
Sure, I'll go get it for you.
Thank you.
Anything for you.
Lesson 55. Returning a call to child's teacher at school. 1.
Hello! I'm returning your phone call.
I'm glad that you could get back to me so fast.
No problem. What were you calling about?
I needed to talk to you about your son.
Is he messing up in school?
He was acting up in class one day last week.
What was he doing?
He wouldn't stop talking throughout the class.
I don't know what's gotten into him.
If you could, would you please talk to him?
I will get right on that, and I'm very sorry.
I really appreciate your help.
Lesson 56. Returning a call to child's teacher at school. 2.
Did you call me?
Thank you for returning my call.
What was your call about?
I wanted to have a talk with you about your son.
What did he do?
He was messing around last week in class.
Exactly what did he do?
Even though I asked him not to, he kept speaking out in class.
I don't know what his problem is.
I need you to talk to him if you don't mind.
That won't happen again. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Hopefully, I won't have to call about him again.
Lesson 57. Returning a call to child's teacher at school. 3.
I believe that you called me.
Oh, hi. Thanks for getting back to me quickly.
Why did you call me?
I was calling about your son.
Did he do something wrong?
Your son was acting up in class.
What do you mean?
He was talking and causing a disturbance during class.
That's really not like him.
If you could, just talk to him. I would greatly appreciate it.
I apologize, and I'll make sure he doesn't do that again.
Don't worry about it, but thank you very much.
Lesson 58, Complaining to the Hairdresser, 1.
You're spending a very long time on my hair.
I'm almost done.
I needed you to be done and finished an hour ago.
I'm all done now.
Are you sure you're finished?
I don't understand.
You did a horrible job on my hair.
What's wrong with it?
I don't like anything about it.
I apologize.
That's fine, but I'm not paying for it.
Excuse me? Let's try to work this out, okay?
Lesson 59, Complaining to the Hairdresser, 2.
Oh, it's taking forever to do my hair.
Give me a minute.
You should have been done already.
There you go.
I don't think that you're done.
What's wrong?
My hair looks hideous.
What's so bad about it?
Doesn't look good at all.
Sorry about that.
I really hope that you didn't expect me to pay for this.
Well, let me talk to my manager, okay?
Lesson 60, Complaining to the Hairdresser, 3.
What's taking you so long?
Don't worry, I'm almost finished.
I need you to hurry up.
All right, I'm finished.
I think there's more you need to do.
What do you mean by that?
My hair looks awful.
What don't you like about it?
I just don't like my hair.
I'm sorry that you don't like it.
I won't be paying you for this.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Lesson 61, Talking with Angry Parent, 1.
Do you realize what time it is?
I'm sorry, I lost track of time.
Do you honestly believe that that is a good excuse?
Not at all. That is what really happened.
How many times do I have to ask you to call if you're going to be late?
Yes, I know. I must have forgot.
That's besides the point. You still should have called.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Next time you come in late without calling, you're gone.
You're really going to kick me out?
Yes, maybe then you'll figure out how to follow the rules.
Actually, if you kick me out, your rules won't matter anymore.
Lesson 62, Talking with Angry Parent, 2.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
My bad. I didn't realize that it was so late.
Do you really think that that excuses your tardiness?
Of course not. I really did lose track of time.
Didn't I tell you to call when you're running late?
Yeah, you did. I just forgot to call.
It doesn't matter. You should have called and let me know.
That's true. My bad for not calling.
If you do this again, don't even bother coming home.
You're going to kick me out over this?
Exactly. Maybe that'll teach you to respect my rules.
Well, if I'm not living here anymore, then I won't have to listen to your rules.
Lesson 63, Talking with Angry Parent, 3.
Do you know how late it is?
My fault. I didn't realize what time it is.
I hope you don't think that excuse lets you off the hook.
Not really. I'm telling the truth.
Haven't I asked you to call if you're going to be home late?
This is true, but it must have slipped my mind.
Regardless, all you had to do was give a call.
I know. I should have called.
Come home late one more time, and you'll find your stuff outside.
You want to throw me out over this?
That's right. Maybe then you'll respect my rules.
That's fine, because if I leave, then your rules won't matter.
Lesson 64, Making an Appointment to Have a Haircut, 1.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Great. What can I help you with?
I need to make an appointment for a haircut.
Okay. What day would you like to come in?
How's Saturday?
Let me just check the books.
Okay.
Yes, we have openings only that morning.
Can I make it for 10:30?
That'll be fine.
Sounds great. Thank you.
No problem. See you Saturday morning.
Lesson 65. Making an appointment to have a haircut. 2.
Hi, how's it going?
Perfect. What did you need?
I would like to schedule an appointment to get a haircut.
What day are you free?
I'd like to come in on Saturday.
I'll just see if we have any openings.
All right.
The only time we have on Saturday is in the morning.
I'd like to schedule it for 10:30.
That's perfect.
I appreciate that.
We'll see you then.
Lesson 66. Making an appointment to have a haircut. 3.
How are you?
I'm fine. How can I help you?
I need to get a haircut, so can I schedule an appointment?
What day would you like to make the appointment?
I was thinking Saturday.
All right, let me check to see if we have any openings that day.
That's fine.
You can only make an appointment for Saturday morning.
Is 10:30 okay?
I'll pencil you in for that time.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. We'll see you on Saturday.
Lesson 67. Caring for puppies. 1.
Did you feed the puppies today?
Yes, I have.
That's good. Just make sure to bathe them later.
No problem. I can do that for you.
Thank you. You know, they have to go to the vet on Saturday.
I know. What time do they go?
Their appointment is at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, I won't forget.
Lesson 68. Caring for puppies. 2.
Have you given the puppies food yet?
Of course, I fed them today.
Good job. Please give them a bath later on today.
Sure, I'll give them a bath.
Thanks, but don't forget they have a vet appointment this Saturday.
I remember. What time do they need to be there?
They need to be there at 11 in the morning.
All right, I'll make sure and remember.
Lesson 69. Caring for puppies. 3.
Have you given the puppies anything to eat today?
I fed them earlier today.
Great. Could you please bathe them later?
Okay, I'll do that later.
Thank you. Remember that they got to go to the vet this Saturday.
I know. What time is their appointment?
We need to have them there at 11 a.m.
I got it. I will remember.
Lesson 70. Reporting an internet problem. 1.
I need somebody to come over and fix my internet.
What's wrong with it?
For some reason, it's just not connecting.
How long have you been having this problem?
It hasn't been working the past few days.
Does the internet come up at all?
It does, but it won't connect to anything.
Well, the internet isn't down, so there must be something wrong with your connection.
Could you send someone to fix it today?
I'll send somebody over right away to fix it.
When will they be here?
They should be there in the next hour.
Lesson 71. Reporting an internet problem. 2.
I need to get my internet fixed.
What's the problem with your internet?
It won't connect.
How long has this been happening?
This has been happening for a few days now.
The internet doesn't come up at all?
It just won't connect to a web page, but it will pop up.
There's obviously a problem with your connection.
I'm going to need someone to come and fix it for me.
I can send somebody right now to fix it.
How long will it take for them to get here?
They'll be there in about an hour.
Lesson 72. Reporting an internet problem. 3.
Can you send someone to fix my internet?
Are you having a problem with it?
My internet is having problems connecting.
Can you tell me how long your internet has been messing up?
I've been having this problem for the last few days.
Will the internet even pop up?
It'll pop up, but it won't connect to a web page.
Since the internet isn't broken, your connection must be messed up.
Do you think you could send somebody over to fix it?
If you'd like, I can send someone to fix it right now.
How long will it be till they get here?
It should be no longer than an hour.
Lesson 73, Time for Bed, 1.
It's time for bed.
I'm not ready to go to sleep. I'm not tired.
It's quite late and you have an early day tomorrow.
I'm not going to be able to fall asleep.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
I've tried that before. It really doesn't work.
That's besides the point. You still need to go to bed.
Why can't I just stay up until I fall asleep?
If I let you do that, then you're just going to be up all night.
I promise I'll go to sleep soon.
No, you're going to sleep now. So, good night.
See you in the morning.
Lesson 74, Time for Bed, 2.
Shouldn't you already be in bed?
I can't sleep. I'm really not at all that tired.
You need to get some rest, as you have to get up early in the morning.
It's impossible for me to get to sleep right now.
Just close your eyes and try not to think.
That really does not work for me.
It doesn't matter. You need to get some sleep.
How about I tire myself out and then fall asleep when I'm tired?
Then you're not going to go to sleep.
Don't worry. I'll make sure and get to sleep in a little while.
I want you in bed right now, so sweet dreams.
Fine. Sleep well yourself.
Lesson 75, Time for Bed, 3.
Isn't it past your bedtime already?
I'm not sleepy.
It's getting late and you have to wake up early tomorrow.
There is no way that I can fall asleep right now.
Try listening to some soft music.
It won't work. I'm nowhere close to being tired.
I really don't care. Just go to sleep.
What if I stay up and do something until I get tired?
You'll be up all night if I let you do that.
I'm going to get to sleep eventually.
You need to go to sleep now. So, go to sleep.
Good night.
Lesson 76, Disputing a Charge, 1.
There's a problem with my credit card.
Tell me what the problem is.
A charge came up on my bill that I didn't make.
What was the charge for?
The charge was for a $350 purse, but I did not buy it.
Are you sure that you didn't make that purchase?
I would know if I bought something that expensive.
I apologize. What day was this purchase made?
It was bought on November 12th at 3:15 p.m. while I was at work.
All right, we'll do an investigation.
Until this investigation is finished, will I have to pay for the charge?
No, you don't. We'll take care of it.
Lesson 77, Disputing a Charge, 2.
I have a problem with my credit card.
What's wrong with it?
There is a charge on my card that I didn't make.
Can you tell me what the charge was?
It's for a purse that cost $350.
Are you positive that you didn't buy this purse?
I can't even afford a purse that expensive.
I'm very sorry. When was this purchase made?
I was at work, but the purchase was made at 3:15 on November 12th.
We're going to investigate this claim.
Okay, do I have to pay for this charge?
You won't have to pay for anything.
Lesson 78, Disputing a Charge, 3.
There is something wrong with my credit card.
What's the problem?
There is a charge on here that I never made.
What charge was made?
It was a charge for $350 purse that I never bought.
You didn't make this purchase?
I think I would remember if I made a purchase that large.
Sorry. When was this purse purchased?
It was purchased on the 12th of November at 3:15 p.m., but I was at work.
We'll do an investigation and get to the bottom of this.
In the meantime, do I have to pay for this charge?
No, we'll take care of everything.